Hey, Maximize Living team, this is Dr. Ryan Sousley, and this is the next step in the top 10 tips to get in the best shape of your life. I'm here with the Moose this morning down at Independence Point, and today's topic is about perseverance and just pushing through. And it's probably the most powerful concept that you could ever learn, not just about getting fit, but about health and finances and passion and even professional success and success in your family. Most of us know what we're supposed to do and what we're not supposed to do. We know the difference between right and wrong. We know what the keys to success are. The problem is that just most of us don't do those things. I've been struggling personally with some goals that I set at the beginning of the year for our practice and for our family life and things like that, and just haven't hit those goals, and so I can relate to many of you that have set goals and haven't hit your goal and are struggling. And I stopped and I look back, and it's like success is simple. The keys are simple. It takes hard work. It takes dedication. It does take wisdom and knowledge, but the reality is you just got to get out there and you got to do it. And I realized that I hadn't been doing it. I've been planning on it and I've been strategizing and writing it down, but from day to day I wasn't doing the things that I know will lead to success. And so when it comes to fitness, most of you know that it just takes getting up out of bed every morning and eating the right things and pushing through. And I would encourage you, find your big why. A lot of times in our workshops we talk about finding your big why, and what that means is why do you do what you do? Why do you want to work out? Why do you want to lose weight? Why do you want to build muscle? Why do you want to get in better shape? Why do you want to have a successful business or successful family life? Why do you want to save money and invest in your future? It's got to be bigger than yourself. It's got to be bigger than just having a great body. It's got to be bigger than just having a big bank account. It's got to be bigger than just having a big practice. Even for me, my big why is that I believe that, God created me to do something extraordinary. And I believe that that's true for all of us, not just for the chosen. I think that every single one of us was created by God to do something extraordinary for humanity and in reverence to Him. And so I think about that when I work out. I play worship music loud as can be, and I just push myself. And I know that, God went to bat for me, so I can go to bat for Him. I can push myself to the limit, get more out of my body, get more out of my life. And hopefully I can measure up to what He originally created. Obviously, nobody's perfect. We're never going to be perfect. We're never going to be sinless. We're never going to be exactly, accomplish exactly what maybe God intended for us to do, but we're supposed to try. We're supposed to push ourselves. God can only do so much. He can only direct the steps that we take. If we sit there on the couch and we just pray for six-pack abs and great health, it's not going to happen. You've got to give Him something to bless. You've got to give Him action to direct so that He can add super to your natural. And so I would just encourage you, and during these steps, take a look at your big why. Why do you want to get fit? Write it down. Think about that, and I promise it'll get you out of bed at 5 or 6 a.m. when you want to sleep in, when you're tired, when you're stressed, when all this stuff is going on in your life. That big why is what will sustain you. It's not six-pack abs. That won't get you out of bed. Maybe for a week or a month or a couple of months, but eventually the luster is going to wear off. The novelty of just being fit just for the heck of it is going to wear off. But if you can find something that's bigger than yourself and serve something that's bigger for yourself that benefits humanity, that's what will get you out of bed. So I just encourage you, figure out your big why. This has been the next step in the top 10 tips to get in the best shape of your life. Stay tuned for the next one.